all better. I like big plants, and I cannot lie. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna make more funny noises, because that's how you do parkour. The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is. Sounded like a potato. It's happening. Nope, there I go. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's carrots. I don't trust it. I caused problems on purpose. No, not like this. Not like this, no. I was on land. Not random at all. It is in fact predetermined. I want to work. We were wondering if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go. My people need me. Hi guys. I am updating my panels because I do have an announcement, but you may have seen the tweet already. I'm gonna put the music on one more time because I left the box that I'm unboxing downstairs, like a little goober. Oops. But, hi Desi, hi K-Suds, hi Sekhmet. Congratulations on first, Shay. Well done. And yes, Sekhmet, you were here early for the Frapture this time. I will BRB. Okay, I'm back. Stairs are hard, man. Hi, guys. How are we doing today? We are halfway through the week now, no? I just can't not bop my head to this music. It's very catchy. So yes, tonight is an exciting night. I just need to turn the music down in my own ears, because it's like, I don't want no music, but I am having trouble focusing. So yes, it is a box. This box has nothing to do, actually, with the message that you have seen pop up in chat. I just thought that this would be a fun, cute thing to, unbox on stream. But, yes, as you can see over there, I am being sponsored by HelloFresh this month. This sponsorship is for new customers only. So kind of like the HBO Max, they really want to try to get more people to try their service. It is United States only, but from what I understand looking at it, it's roughly $30. You get 70% off. The 70% off price is $30. But you get 70% off of what the meals would normally cost. You get free shipping. And I am throwing in a free emote if anyone is interested, because it is a very lucrative ad campaign. So I want to sweeten the deal to see if anyone is interested in giving it a try. Fudge and I actually have never tried HelloFresh, so we're gonna take the dive, see what it's like. They have a lot of different kinds of meals, so vegetarian, pescatarian, like fitness-based meals. I don't know if they have a vegan option, but I'd be surprised if they didn't. I should probably know this. Oops. $22 for 4 meals at 2 servings each. See, I mean, oh, 22. Okay, that's better than I thought. Thank you for being my little guinea pig. I do plan on, like, placing an order maybe on stream tomorrow or Friday once Fudge and I kind of confer what we're looking at. But there's also no commitment, so it's not like you buy these meals and then you, like, have to keep buying the meals for, like, a month. You can literally just drop the $22 for your 4 meals and say, well, that was nice. I'm done now. Hopefully you'll like it a little bit better than that. But it's a very low-pressure kind of ad campaign. So anyway, who wants to guess what's in the box? Who wants to guess? Fudge, you're not allowed to guess. You already know. You're not allowed. You guessed that there's... God damn it, YouTube. I can't fix that now. It's too funny. It's too funny. Every time I try to open YouTube, it decides, it's Megalovania time. It's too funny. I can't change it now. Now it's my fault, because I know it's gonna happen unless I type out youtube.com. You guys use a different one. I'm legally not allowed to talk about any different ones other than HelloFresh, but I'm very happy that you're willing to give it a try. Fudge and I have been doing weekly meal prep for the past, 7 years, so I kind of wonder if something like HelloFresh could help a little bit. We've been fighting lately with our local grocery store because they're just constantly out of stock of everything. It's good to know that it's the same parent company, and I'd have to check the terms of the sponsorship to see whether this is one that I'm not allowed to mention. Is the music too loud? looks a smidge loud. I'm gonna cut it back. My turn to use the brain cell. Unbox. Announcement. Hi, Silencia. The announcement is... I'm sponsored this month. This ad campaign is for brand new users of HelloFresh. There was air in it, you were right. There was also paper in it. Can you imagine? And you know, it was actually kind of cool because like literally today before I decided, okay, let's get the ball rolling on this, I got contacted by someone from the Stream Elements, what did he call himself? I checked his Twitter because, like, you know, with DMs on Discord, you kind of like hesitate a minute. Creator engagement specialist at Stream Elements reached out to me today, and then I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm actually taking this other sponsorship opportunity that I got from Stream Elements. Yeah, that was who joined the Discord server. I know, like, anytime someone new joins the server now, I kind of, like, hesitate for a minute because we've had a couple of scammers join our Discord. But yeah, literally, someone from Stream Elements staff is in our Discord now. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's an axolotl holiday tree ornament. Look at how cute this thing is. If you could pick a color of Minecraft axolotl for an ornament, what color would it be? And then, wow, these are tiny! You would pick yellow? I think I would either pick yellow or the teal. I didn't think these would be so small! Don't get me wrong, I'm not upset. Look at how tiny they are. The coin fell out, that's okay. Look at how tiny! They're itty bitty little ornaments. We got a Yoshi egg. We got a super mushroom and a 1-up mushroom and a Shay, here's your favorite. Here's your favorite. This shell sends regards to Lynxie. Yellow or purple, but you don't know what to do with ornaments. Well, here is a little trick that I like to use. Usually at our dollar store, they'll sell these. So this is a stocking holder for like a mantle or a countertop, but you know what they're really good for? Holding dangly decorations wherever you want them to be stored. So like, I could put a dangly thing back here on that little end table. I actually hold my, I hang my headphones on this one. But that way you can like have little decorations out all year round. So that was my unboxing. They're too cute. I couldn't help myself. Look at how tiny they are. So small. Hi, Biscuit! We're unboxing some holiday ornaments. We got Minecraft axolotl. And we got a set of itty bitty baby Super Marios. Look at how cute they are. The camera's picking up the glare, something fierce. The announcement, however, was that I am being sponsored this month by HelloFresh. Fudge and I are probably going to, shipping is $11. That's really weird because one of the talking points they tell me to use is that shipping is free. Is it? Sorry, I'm talking to myself now. I'm rereading the thing. Okay, it's not there. It's not here right now, so maybe it's not. But I will still say that I think $33 for like a week's worth of meals is probably worth giving it a try. Oh, sweet! Since it's your first box, it took the shipping cost away. So just kidding, $22. $22 for 8 servings. I mean, it's definitely worth trying. Fudge and I have never tried HelloFresh before, so we're going to be checking it out this month. I don't really feel the need to unbox the HelloFresh ingredients here, but the other part of the announcement is the sponsored stream that I'm going to be doing. This is the first half. They want 2 sponsored streams. So the second sponsored stream, we're gonna do chaos art. Heavily inspired by Kate's sketches, but from the September charity, one of the stretch goals was to do a picture of like Tugboat and Inky together making soup in the kitchen. So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna add chaos art into the mix with channel points. So like, I have no idea what ingredients chat is going to tell me to put on the table. We could end up with Legos in our soup. I have no idea. You're just gonna have to be here to find out. I don't have a date picked yet for the sponsored stream. If not next week, then the week after. You are fighting Nightbot again. Oh, what else is new? Animal crackers in your soup. Monkeys and wabbits. Loop-de-loop. I really only know that from that commercial that used to play on repeat on, like, Nickelodeon. So anyway. Anywho. We're gonna play some Wildflowers tonight now that the announcements are done. That should be PC gameplay. That commercial was, in fact, very catchy. It's all... I hate when games are always so loud in the, like, menu. Looking at you, Stardew Valley. Wildflowers. You know of it because of the Shirley Temple movie. I don't think I ever watched anything Shirley Temple myself. Alright. So, it's fall now. It's fall, y'all.
Did you hear? This is too good.
What is it?
Someone's running against the new guy.
Hold on. I caught it right away this time. I'd rather cut off a tiny bit at the top than the captions at the bottom. There we go.
What's his name? Otto thought he was just going to coast to victory, but not anymore.
Oh no, there's an election in 15 days! It was just election night.
I'm so glad the drought is over. I was really starting to worry about my bees. Soon they'll cluster up to keep the colony warm. Did you know that bees generate their own heat by vibrating as it gets colder? I always loved that fact.
Cool. Aww. Francis and Angus invite you to celebrate the joy of their union. They finally picked a day. They're having the ceremony in the woods. Well, it's a save the date, but they didn't give us the date. So we've got some garden plots that we can fill with fresh veggies. We're gonna need more flowers for the bees. You have to guess the date of the wedding. You know, my one high school friend did kind of pitch, like, the worst wedding idea ever, which was everyone comes dressed as Austin Powers. Every single person has to come dressed to the wedding as Austin Powers. Very groovy, baby. I forget some of the other ideas he had for this wedding. Oh, it was, instead of a +1, you get a -1. Which doesn't sound, like, it sounds funny, but you're supposed to invite a total stranger to the wedding. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Oh yeah, so, I think I told this story already, but I started work, on Halloween, and the second day of work, they brought me into the department to, like, have a little, their weekly huddle type meeting to give, like, lab status updates, and lo and behold, at that meeting, a former coworker of mine from a previous job saw me, and she, like, ran over and bear hugged me in the middle of, like, the meeting and everyone there. Her birthday's coming up, so I think I am going to make some cupcakes for her. I used to be, like, the baker at my, at that job.
What are you thinking about the election, Sophia?
Oh, I don't know. I like Marty. He's nice and seems to have some interesting ideas, but he is pretty new here. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course, Tara.
I'm getting to be pretty good friends with Sophia.
Fall makes me nostalgic. It's the start of the busy season for truckers.
I didn't figure you as nostalgic for truckers.
Business at the diner where my mama worked would always pick up when the truckers came through. Imagine the smell of sandwiches grilling and sauce bubbling around the clock. Mmm.
Let's buy some crops, baby. Well,
Hey,
first,
Luna,
let's talk
I heard
politics.
the election is coming up.
Oh? Yeah, I suppose it's that time again. I would rather stay out of politics, honestly. But I'll be interested to hear what the new fella has to say.
Alright, cabbage, fennel, grape, which captions hates, and pumpkin. Captions sure are silly sometimes.
Hey, have you heard Marty's running for mayor? I can't wait to cast my vote. Pfft, goodbye, Otto's bar tax. You should think about voting for Marty too.
Hi,
He wants to
Rosa.
actually bring this town into the future.
Okay.
Yes. Oop, I did the thing.
Ever since Francis and Agus moved here, Francis has been stressing about this wedding. I'm psyched they're finally gonna celebrate their love, but more importantly, I'm psyched that Francis will get part of his life back. The guy has got to stop adding pictures to his wedding mood board.
We just started the fall in this game. Opinions on this game versus Stardew. Okay. This game, I think, it's kind of hard to explain. Stardew is very cozy, is very easy to get into a groove and a routine because it's like all about the grind. You know, you keep planting your crops, you keep going to the mines, you keep doing this, you keep doing that, trying to work on the community center, trying to get married. This game kind of breaks that pacing up a little bit. You control when the seasons change. So whether you want to use that to min-max your, like, strategies for, like, oh, well, I've got crops planted in the spring and I want my harvest to finish before I change it to summer. You can do that. some people have trouble getting over the art style of Wildflowers, given that, like, the characters kind of look like bobbleheads. I find it to be charming, personally. I also love the fact that all of the dialogue is voice acted. It just, like, they hired a bunch of professional VAs to work on this game. I really like it. And then the biggest thing about this game to me is the story, the plot. It's something Stardew does not really have. Stardew's very open-ended. You came here because you left a crummy office job, and now you make it your own. In this game, you are Terra. You don't get to design your character, you don't get to choose your name. You play as Terra. And you come here to Fairhaven and you learn her story. You find out very, very quickly, and I don't consider this to be a spoiler because it's literally in the promotional artwork of the game. You find out very quickly that you are a witch, and the story kind of, like, dives into the history of Fairhaven. You get backstory from all of the characters, and there's literally a coven of other local witches in the woods that kind of have this whole, like, behind-the-scenes thing going where they're taking care of the problems of the town. The mayor's not really doing anything. And we also find out a little bit more about, like, the world of the Fae. So I'm not very far into that yet, and I'm trying to not go super spoilery. But I just, I find that the story gives this game a nice pace. It drives things along pretty well. But it's not like, chop chop, you need to get this done, or else. That's kind of the best way I can describe how I'm enjoying this game versus, like, Stardew Valley. But while I am paused, I'm gonna get the shout-out train going. Choo-choo! You're debating whether you should get it, but there's also so many farming sims coming out, so you're unsure. Well, it is the start of a new season, so you get to you'll get to see some of the farming things. I just bought some seeds. Your charity thing, remind me, is that for the Abortion Funds Network? I forget the name of the charity, but it is not this Saturday, but no, it is this Saturday at 12:30 Pacific, if I remember right. I'm trying to remember. So here's how this game is set up. You don't end up with, like, a really gross looking farm at first. You just start with this teeny tiny National Network of Abortion Funds this Saturday, 10:30 PST. Of course. I like, charity streams are some of the ones that, like, I really want to make sure everyone's aware of, because even, like, just lurking in chat, even if you don't have money to donate, lurking, retweeting, it helps a lot. I find that it's kind of the backbone of small streamer, grassroots kinds of things. So yes, you start with just this teeny tiny little plot. You have to make your garden boxes, but you can move them however you want. You can make little bee boxes, so I have 2. Yay! Let's see if the thingy updates. It should. So we're gonna do cabbages! I really need to bring back the my cabbages sound alert, don't I? Oh, it's still processing, so it might take a little. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I actually think, Rosa, if I can be honest, you did a charity thing for the Trevor Project, and you had all of your mods, like, doing little streams on it, and that's kind of what...
Money, please.
That's what inspired me to do our first, Team C's charity event with a team of streamers. I even, like, kept going back and looking at the poster. I looked at Shay's poster for their stream to figure out what kind of, like, incentives I should put on. Honestly, like, as much as I like streaming, and I am never going to complain about people, like, giving bits or subs, but I find that, like, the charity stuff is what makes me feel more fulfilled. Because I still struggle to get over the idea of, Twitch taking, like, 50%. But in a world where, like, we can just raise money for charity and do good things that way, I don't know. I like to focus on that. So I just planted pumpkins, fennel, and cabbages. This is my second garden plot. You do not start with this. Well, if you're in the Discord now, that is all that counts. Just today, we kind of like got jump scared because, of course, someone joins your Discord. Oh no, fennel's super invasive. It's too late. It's too late. I mean, mint grows in the wild in the mountains and it's fine. You can't stop me. Yeah, we got jump scared today because someone new joined the Discord and we weren't, like, streaming and we hadn't, like, plugged it recently. So, of course, the first, like, gut instinct is, okay, there's a scammer in the Discord. Alright, this is, spoilery, but if you're on the fence about the game, I can show you I can probably try to find the one person. Oh, they're all closed. No. It's too late. There's one particular character that everyone has, like, lost it over. Well, neither of you are that character. I like you, though.
You said a while back that you had something to tell me about the gloaming?
Yes. The wellspring that you witches balance. It exists in the Fey world. The human world is not itself magical, but magic bubbles up from elsewhere. That's the gloaming. At its heart is the wellspring.
Oh, but I still have so many questions.
You will have to ask them later. I am a busy fairy.
They are pretty hot. So wait, we've got Ariel and Perry out and about. Where are the other two? Where are they? You down here? You're here.
I heard that during fall, humans like to jump into piles of leaves. Why would you do that? Leaves are covered with bugs. Jump in a pile of lithium metal instead. It's real soft.
Are you gonna find me a pile of lithium metal, Zephyr? Can you do that for me? Why can't I find the hot one? He's hiding. We'll come back and visit later, maybe? I don't actually know where he is. He sometimes does come to town. Fennel smells great when you're hacking at it with a machete, though. You speak from experience. That sounds like a trip. No. I want the almond. No. Wait. Come back. You. Wait for me, Giva. You're my favorite.
So you've got an election on, yeah?
Yup, Mayor Otto is running for re-election.
Seems like a nice bloke. He did help get the bridge fixed.
Well, actually,
Well, I don't have much of a say, I reckon.
I got the bridge fixed. It's time for spaghetti.
Here's a question.
That's
for
not a
newcomer.
soup, right?
Does Fairhaven's history fascinate you too? Or is it just me?
Bye-bye.
Thank you for lurking, Rosa
Yes,
Plus.
it does. Fairhaven may be small, but it's complex.
My feelings exactly. So many people from the world over have come to the island. You've gone quite deep into the mines, haven't you? I find that place especially intriguing. There was once a thriving mine operation down there, but it halted quite suddenly not too long ago. If you find anything in the mines that explains the place's history, will you tell me?
That's kind of vague, but, sure.
Okay. Shay has recently
Enjoying some
started
relief
playing
from
the
the
Breath
heat,
of the
Gibber?
Wild
Well,
DLC.
yes, but it truly seemed to change overnight. It's like someone switched off a light. Truly a curious thing.
I feel like that message is going really frequently. I said it the way the campaign thingy said, so please do not mind. But yeah, Shay recently started playing through the Breath of the Wild DLC. I am at least trying to finish Rudania. Rudania? I don't know. I'm trying to finish the Gecko. And then after that, I might take on Ganon. No! Fine.
Finally!
The one other thing I would have to say about this game versus Stardew Valley is I find the inventory management easier, but clearing your inventory feels next to impossible. Because instead of having a shipping bin, you have to go and I watered these, right? I did. You have to go to each different merchant in town to sell things. So, like, you can only sell your fish that you catch to the fishmonger. You can only sell your produce. My soul is live. Let me hop in. Oh, he is not live. Weird. I got a thing saying Soul Commodore gave me a shout out to 6 viewers 10 minutes ago. I love that the activity feed tells you that, though. Sounds like it forces social interactions a little bit. A little bit. I find that it does it well, at the very least. My main issue, though, is, like, some of the shopkeepers aren't open the same time. So, like, if I want to go sell things, it can sometimes take the entire day to go around and hit everyone up. Now, I don't feel like money has been much of a problem for me, though I do have the barn renovation that I can still do. Well, this music's pretty. And so, yeah, like, you can clear out this space just to let more trees and more branches come in. I think right now I'm actually waiting to get more dirt, and then I can make more garden plots for my new big farm area. Look, you feed the chickens. You pet the chickens. And one important thing to note is that this game came out September 20th. So it's still very new. It came out on Steam and on Switch at the same time. And the devs are, like, in their Discord, they have a suggestions channel. They're actively taking feedback and, like, trying to see what is feasible to incorporate into future updates. The biggest thing right now is that I think once you beat the main story, you can't change the seasons anymore, so you're stuck in spring. And I think that's one of the first things they want to change, is to let you play indefinitely.
Come here.
You pet the kitty! Thank you for your cat fur. Have a fish.
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
What a good kitty. We have to talk to everyone about the election coming
Exciting
up.
election coming up, huh? I've never seen Otto in such a state.
Do you think he's worried he might lose?
Well, Marty's a handsome young upstart, to be sure. I mean, some gals might find him handsome. He's not really my type. Of course, I only
He's a
seem to
robot.
like him shifty and, shall we say, sporadically employed.
I know, right? Like, we just had an election, and now we're talking about an upcoming election. Please! In better news, Angus is getting married. He and his fiancée, Frances, are planning their wedding.
Do you know who you're voting for yet, Tara? I can't decide. Francis is pretty determined to vote for Marty, but Messenger Cameron thinks we should support Otto.
Well, who do you like?
I like not having political arguments at home, for one thing, because then I get no snuggles. I just want to make baked goods and cuddle. Is that too much to ask for in life?
Angus.
You look excited. What's the occasion?
Nothing in particular. I'm just excited that it's fall. There's no better weather for sneaking still warm cookies right off the baking sheet.
You know, you're so right, Angus, and you should say it. You look grumpy. You're also definitely a robot.
Neighbor. I hope I can count on your vote to keep Fairhaven strong. Here, take a button.
Goodbye! Turtle head? Or tiger lily? I don't know. I think we have to buy these for Mom.
I'm glad Francis and Angus decided to have their ceremony in the woods. Francis's floral vision would have been a lot for one florist to supply for the Consciousness Center or Town Hall, but now nature will provide some of the decor.
Where am I going? Let's go back to my boat, actually. Because I wanted to introduce you to everyone's favorite, a bachelor. I am pretty grateful that it is Wednesday. No, you're closed? Well, there, you see his face. Oh, not you too. Where's my broom?
Fall is harvest time, right? Oh, I wonder how Thomas is getting on. It takes a lot of machinery in good condition to pull off a harvest. I better have a look-see in his shed while he's sleeping.
Oh, Zephyr. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have a secret that affects him at nighttime. No. Definitely no full moon secrets here. I don't know where he is. You want whiskey? I can't make you whiskey. So... See, I'm guessing the game wants me to talk to a lot of people right now about the upcoming election. So I feel like I shouldn't neglect that. How are you doing, Thomas? We're besties now. Getting ready for the harvest?
I heard Mayor Soft's got some competition this year.
Oh, are you thinking of voting for his rival?
Huh. Fat chance. With any luck, when that greenhorn loses, he'll leave town.
I mean, that might sound harsh, but the guy decided out of nowhere to move to Fairhaven to start selling animals, and he didn't know you had to feed them.
Temperatures are dropping, but we still got fall crops to get in the ground. After all, planting season's not over lentil, it's over.
Thomas?
That was so bad.
Did you just make a pun?
I knew that baker was gonna rub off on me if I kept stopping by for croissants.
That was so bad, Thomas! We're gonna buy some soybeans to plant once the cabbages are done. It is a crying shame that I got rid of the My Cabbages sound alert forever ago. So I will show you fishing in this game. It's very straightforward. You wait until the fish that you want bites, and then you click. Like that. It's a scoop! I probably could make it a trigger fire command. Yeah, like, I am always sad about, like, how few sound alerts you get for channel points. And I mean, I could make it 4 bits and make it free, but I feel like not many people actually go through the sound alerts, panel to play sound alerts. I think, the Queer Note is pretty much the only one I know that does. And now that I have new trigger fire commands, those are the more popular ones. Which is fine, because I like the Mario gifts that I added to them. They're cute. We'll stop by the bar to talk to some people about the election.
Oh, quick!
No, I don't want this fishy.
Oh, yeah!
I'm returning the favor. I forget what Soul was doing tonight, but Soul Commodore does a lot of traditional art. Oh, is the bar closed tonight? You're over here. He does traditional art, so like charcoal, paints, etc. And he has been playing
Cider,
through the
ale.
Paper Mario
You
series.
really do see the world through beer goggles, don't you?
Guilty as charged.
Wait, Kai! Talk to me about voting.
Are you voting in the election, Kai?
Of course, brah. Marty wants to build an awesome new gym. Gotta have some place to train when the waves are flat, man. Oh, thanks for helping Kim build that onsen. Helps me thaw out when I come off the water now.
We built an onsen in the mountains around a natural hot spring. Ooh, lots of seashells. And pearls. I see you there, Marty. I'll come talk to you. I just got some bananas to grab.
Hi there, fellow farmer. You may have heard that I've thrown my hat into the ring for the mayoral election. I hope you're ready to build the new Fairhaven of the future.
I do seem to build most of the things around here.
That's the spirit.
Thanks for listening, Marty.
I didn't realize you had political ambitions.
I didn't either until I moved here. I guess I'm just an ideas guy. What can
Hello,
I say?
fellow farmer.
Time in consulting.
What? Oh, yes.
Consulting. Something tells me you were not actually consulting anything. Wait, Kim.
I'm really thinking about voting for Marty. And it's not just because I haven't had to source meat from off island since he got here. Oh, wait, do you think he would give up the ranch if he became mayor?
Yeah.
Absolutely he would. Immediately.
Uh-oh. Maybe I've miscalculated this. Sophia told me that Julia thinks I'm cool, which is honestly very sweet. Oh no. Am I becoming a kid person? I need to process this.
Oh, Kim. They're so funny. I mean, I'm excited when a kid calls me cool.
Oh, yeah.
Also, yes, that lobster was, in fact, actually a squid in disguise. So, when you think of fall vegetables, what comes to mind? Because I'm actually very surprised by the spread that was for sale here in Wildflowers. We got cabbage, we got pumpkin, we got fennel. And there was, I'm trying to think of a way to say this. Hydrated raisins? Yoon Onion, oh no. Not the Yoon Onion, not the carob. Not the cucumber. That's a lovely callback to Harvestella. Hydraisins? Kind of. So we will want to go mining, but we can't tonight. You do pass out at like 2 a.m. I think. And you can get sick. For me, I guess I'm, my opinion has been swayed by Rune Factory. So I think carrots, I think spinach, I think eggplant. That's what I think of when I'm thinking about, fall vegetables. I also don't know why, but I always think of, like, wheat as a summer-fall crop. Probably because of, Stardew Valley. don't know, Sekhmet. This doesn't look very invasive to me. How's my inventory? I've got a ton of copper. I've got a lot of produce things that I can sell. That's how it gets you, huh? I see. Yeah, fennel is not what I would have thought. If I remember right, actually, carrots are a spring crop in this game. I mean, I guess they're also a spring crop in Harvestella. Let it be known that you died in Final Fantasy after posting your fellow kids meme, you know? Sometimes you gotta live life with no regrets. It's just the way it is. Yeah, cabbage, fennel, hydrated raisins, and pumpkin.
I guess I don't have to ask who you're voting for in the election.
Ah, right. Well, my boy does the best job he can. I know it's not easy. My Helena passed a few years before Sophia lost Giacomo. I try to give her the best of my catch to cook up in a diner. She's always blasting that music, but I don't mind. If it helps her to dance away her sorrows, I say all the better.
Yes! So I know that the best thing you can do with fish is make fish sticks and sell them to Sophia. However, I want to upgrade Bruno's fishing thingy.
I wish Angus and Francis were having one of those fancy ceremonies where everyone dresses to the nines, but not every wedding can be like mine.
That was a really weird thing to say. Who are you voting for, Amira?
What do you think of the election, Amira? I think it's better to stay neutral on this, at least publicly. I am the town doctor after all. But I do find Mayor Otto's agitations about a neighborhood watch to be unsettling. Perhaps Marty would be more tolerant of differences.
Perhaps.
Finally. Now that it's fall, I don't have to worry about my makeup running in the heat.
Amira, your makeup never runs.
Yes, it does. I try not to be vain, but I notice every time. So much Persian food is acidic, even the drinks. And I wouldn't want it any other way. All that tartness keeps me sharp.
I already knew it was one of her favorite foods. I already knew. Let's see, can I find Shelby? Because I have some things to sell. I was gonna make a really dumb joke, and then I decided against it. Oh, I can talk to the teenagers about the election.
So, who do you like in the election, Sebastian?
Well, I'm not old enough to vote, but I hope Marty wipes the floor with Otto.
You're saying that in front of the mayor's wife, I hope you know. I mean, I'm also just walking in and interrupting class.
Mrs. Soft is having us do a project on the election, and I'm supposed to interview people about who they're voting for. And I'm sure she's totally not just using teenagers in her class to conduct her own personal polls or anything. Anyway, do you know who you want to vote for? Mayor Soft or Marty Emerson?
I don't like either of them.
I think I'll keep it to myself for now.
Fair enough. But, like, you can tell me and I just won't write it down if you want.
It's going to be a really bad wordplay, but I already forget what I was going to say. The ADHD just... Oh, I was talking about going to Shelby. Because I have things to Selby. Yeah.
Ready for your first ever Fairhaven election?
Sure. Is there gonna be a debate?
I guess so. It should be fun. But I think Mayor Soft will come out on top. Well, I just talked Angus
I'm
and
glad you
Francis out
appreciate
using
my
calla
bad
lilies in their
jokes.
wedding. Calla lilies are funeral flowers. Everyone knows that.
Yup. I absolutely knew that.
I knew that. A walnut. Ooh. Forget me not. Well, now I'm gonna cry. No! Where are you, my dude? Ugh. Let's clear up the forest a bit. Oops, nope. No. Tara. Please, resist the allure of the fishing. So the one nice thing about this game versus Stardew is that when you're out of energy, Tara will just say, oh, I'm tired. I'll either need to eat something or try again tomorrow. So you can't pass out from misclicking when you're out of energy. It's very nice. And I like this game. It's on Steam and Switch. I seem to prefer playing it with controller. The Steam controls
I could make or
are absolutely fine. I just literally keep forgetting. Oh no, I forgot to go check on my broom today. Dang it. Well, we will commit to doing it tomorrow. This game also has a lot of different, like, crafting tables. Not quite as intense as the My Time at Portia. But, like, you can make cloth, you can make candles, you can make glass. We're gonna visit the Coven tonight. I knew I wouldn't have enough energy. I did it anyway. I'm glad picking these flowers are free. So this is a little spoilery. Try not to pay too much attention, but you might not mind.
Damon acts like he doesn't take Coven stuff seriously, but he was the youngest witch initiated in a century. He's super talented. I don't know if we'd make it this year without him.
I didn't know Damon was that young.
The High Priestess may seem overly cautious to you, but we've lost too many members in recent years. We need every witch we have to keep the wellspring balanced.
So when you start the game, all of these characters are in full, like, fantasy masks, and you don't know who they are. Oh, what do you want?
You heard about the debate coming up?
I sure did. I didn't think towns this small had political debates.
Oh, trust me. Growing up in Fairhaven taught me that there's no town too small for local election drama. And, speaking of drama, I have an idea that'll make the debate unforgettable.
Out with it.
Oh, this should be good. Let's hear it.
Oh, I knew you'd be interested. I don't want to hurt Otto, even though he's hurt my business by doubling liquor taxes. I just think it'd be good for the guy to eat a slice of humble pie, which, if eaten before the debate, will make him cluck like the chicken he is.
And you want me to make this humble pie, right?
Yeah, but it's a special pie. It's got a potion.
I know, Journeyman. It was figurative.
So, are you in?
Why not? It'll be funny.
Let's get to work, novice. You'll need bones, some silver essence, and to bake a pumpkin pie. Brew that up and bring me the drop.
Uh-oh, indeed. Pranking pumpkin pie. Oh my goodness.
Have you been using that crystal ball? It'll help you get to know the folks in town, if that's actually something you want to do.
I like his voice so much.
Autumn is the time when the veil between worlds is at its thinnest. Traveling to the Gloaming is easier than ever, which means we must recast the glamour over the stone circle.
The glamour? I'm sorry, what is that?
It's a spell that conceals our circle from prying eyes. Gloria and Giacomo were our best glamour casters. They kept the rest of Fairhaven from getting too close by accident. Now that they're both gone, the task falls to us. The Farseer Adept and I will cast the glamour, but once we do that, we'll all need to drink a potion that allows us to see through the glamour and find the stone circle. The potions are brewed from the flower of the hedgehog grass, which only grows in the Gloaming. 2 of you will need to go retrieve it.
I want to go. Can I?
You're still an acolyte, and acolytes can't go into the Gloaming.
Oh, so it's time for you to be promoted. From this day on,
Aww.
you'll be known as Herbalist.
And to celebrate, I whipped you up some spirit flame. Here you go, Herbalist.
Little will visitors to your shop know they're dealing with a bona fide certified member of the Fairhaven Coven.
Congrats! Grandma would be so proud of you.
Novice and Herbalist. The 2 of you will visit the outskirts of the Gloaming and retrieve 6 hedgehog grass flowers. Adept, you will accompany them.
I can't think of better company.
When you're ready, speak to me again, and I will place the first keystone in its column.
Oh, we're going right now, baby.
Dang time.
You said it, Shelby. Right now, let's go. So, why is it that an acolyte can't enter the Gloaming, but a novice can?
Are you ready, Novice?
I don't get it.
As much as I'll ever be.
Very well. Novice, Herbalist, Adept, follow me to the stone circle.
Let's
This
go!
keystone opens a path between the stone circle and the least dangerous part of the Gloaming. I was hoping we could all stay out of the Gloaming for decades, but the rate at which magic is flowing from the wellspring means that's not possible.
I will keep them safe. I promise.
You know, I shouldn't be surprised by all the flashing sparklies at this point. But they are so pretty.
Make good decisions, please.
No. I won't.
What is this?
Only bad
Yes,
decisions.
the barriers. We've never really understood where they come from. They are impervious to everything but pure magic. So, you'll need to blast it with your wand.
Blast it? Oh, well, which spell should I use?
No spell. Just point and shoot.
Okay.
Bippity boppity boo.
Good. Give it a couple more hits.
Pew
You need to
pew.
watch your magic reserves in future encounters with them.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Whoa. This place is amazing.
I know, but be on your guard. It's beautiful, but dangerous. Like me.
Sweet Snapdragon!
Amira!
I just saw a vine move.
Everything here is alive with power from the wellspring, but they each translate that power differently.
It's
We're
dangerous
just looking for a flower,
and
right?
beautiful.
Yes, but
Like
these
me.
ones defend themselves from being picked. That's why they're called hedgehog grass flowers.
Yikes! I think we must be getting close.
That
Just
scared
keep
me.
blasting them with your wand.
Is this it?
Yes, now we just need 5 more.
I see. Is Amira, you know. Oh, she's absolutely. The first time you talk to her, she's like, and who is this beautiful creature? What pow? What are you? What are you? Get your grubby little hands off me.
Got it.
Good work. Let's get back to the stone. The vines won't attack us as we retreat. We've cowed them into submission.
Wait,
Hold up.
I was gonna say, there's a
I've never seen
thing!
a plant like this before.
There's a shiny
I've heard
thing!
of them, but I think this is an echo blossom.
Whoa. All the petals are covered in crystal.
Echo blossoms look normal, but if you grasp the stem, the flower takes a short impression. And if you crack the layer of crystals,
Oops. It's so slippery.
Oops!
No. No way.
I hope this works. Echo blossoms are powerful magic, and my mama said not many of them are left. But if I don't make it out of the gloaming tonight, I want someone to know I was here, and these will be my little breadcrumb trail.
Gloria.
Is it true, Violet? That was your mom? I can't believe I just... Yeah. That was her.
So we know she came this way the night she disappeared.
It seems so. Violet, are you all right? What a shock to your system.
Oh my god! I saw her!
should look for more of these.
Are you kidding? I'm not letting a single one get away. I need to know everything.
Well, before we get into the search, we need to get back and speak with a coven about it.
Ugh, fine. But then I want to come right back and begin looking.
I bring flowers. I bring you the Sonic the Hedgehog flowers.
6 hedgehog grass flowers, just like you asked.
Oh, wonderful. Well done, you three. Novice, distill the essence from the flowers in your sanctum. Then brew 6 potions.
We have something else to tell you as well.
We found an echo blossom in the gloaming, and it had an impression of my mom. She was there the night she disappeared.
By all the stars of the first witches. I didn't think echo blossoms grew there anymore. But if all 3 of you saw the impression of Gloria, we'll have to look into this. For now, herbalist, rest up. Oh, honey, what a day you've had. In the meantime, novice, please attend to the glamour neutralization potion. I hope you can have several cauldrons going. This potion takes a while to brew.
I'll get to work on them right away.
Yeah, if we need 6 of them. And I need to freshen up my magic a little bit. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. How's your evening going? We've been talking a little bit tonight about my HelloFresh sponsorship. Sekhmet wanted to give it a try. It is $22 for 4 meals with 2 servings per meals, free shipping, and 0 commitment to it after that first box. So you can do !HelloFresh, and they actually also give a code. So you can use my code or just click the link. It should autofill the code. But now you've got 2 layers of protection of like, well, I don't know if it looks right, but here's this code that I know works. So we're gonna start looking at some brewing. The music is intense tonight. We need honey for that one. Calcium. Red dye. I can do that one. I think that's just about all I can do. I need powdered calcium in droves. That'll be enough for 4. And then I wonder if I need 2 more cauldrons. It'll depend on how long it takes to brew the potion, I think. Yes, it is getting late. Let me go check on my shed. So we just hit fall
Am
tonight.
I ready for bed?
So we're enjoying some brand new season crops, some new plot, new music, and it is election season in game, which is funny because it was just election night yesterday. Let me check downstairs. Hours isn't that long. That's most potions. That's literally most potions. So the devs have confirmed that making more dirt so that one, you can expand and build this farming plot, and 2, that you can build more garden plots. That was a very intentional bottleneck. They wanted to have something that would slow you down ever so slightly. But you know, I feel like it's fair, because yes, garden space is very limited in this game compared to Stardew. It just means you have to prioritize. So you can see I've got 3 composters set up. Look at you wiggling your butt. This is my bird, Miss Beekman. So I am on a timer. For this pranky pumpkin pie. Living on the hedge, oh no. So I have to bake the pie.
I think I see something.
Oh, Francis likes a pina colada. I'm not gonna say the rest of it. You're all thinking it, though. Oh, yeah. Pumpkin. We have a pumpkin emote. Taking walks in the me. Absolutely we are. Hi, rain. Look at you, it's raining. It's a perfect cameo.
Gosh, I hope that cat is okay. This weather is no good.
That cat knows how to look out for itself. You don't need to worry.
Oh, I'm sure. But there's this legend that cats can... Well, never mind. Let's just say I'm a cat lady.
Me too, Natalia. Me too. You are everywhere all at once. It's very true. Alright. Can I please find Zephyr now? Yes. Give me my broom! It's been a week!
Alright, Tara. Get a load of this! My finest work yet!
I don't want to say that it looks the same, but it looks the same.
It's how she flies that matters, not how she looks, silly. And she'll only fly for you. Now, you'll only want to use this broom in Fairhaven. Perry placed a charm here to keep witches from coming and going unannounced. Oh, and you can forget about taking your broom into the Oops! I said too much. Oh, Ziffer. Never mind, never mind.
The glow? What's the glow?
Nothing at all. Anyway,
Tara, you were just in the gloaming.
You'll need to keep her.
You were
fully
literally
charged
just
and fly
there.
around, so keep a batch of levitation potion brewing whenever you can.
Hey.
I have to admit, I'm relieved that the kids are back in school. Since Parker and I both work, coordinating childcare during the summer is a nightmare. I will miss their lemonade stand, though. It made them so happy.
Okay, can we talk about how funny it is that we're here in the middle of a magic realm and you're talking about childcare? Alright, Rosa, if you're still here, this is he.
I've been reading about old Russian harvest festivals now that it's finally fall. My dad may have been a deadbeat, but I still like learning about the place he came from. Maybe, if I can find a potion that lasts for an entire flight, I could even go there someday.
I know, right? He runs a bookshop. He has a nice voice. You want some lemonade? You might not like it, but I'm trying.
Sure, I'll take that off your hands.
You didn't hate it. I want to go talk to Perry. Her name is Perry. She's a fairy, and she runs the apothecary. And they make that joke in the game,
If
too.
the wellspring is nearby, does that mean I can visit it?
Oh, of course not. The wellspring is absolute magic. That is why magic courses through every leaf and pebble in the gloaming. Only very experienced witches, or very old fae, can make it to the center of the gloaming.
Concentrated potion. When did I run out of money? What did I buy? Oh, I bought a bunch of, whatchamacallit. I bought a bunch of garden boxes. That might be why I'm broke. I require candles. Do you really need to know why? Well, now I do. Whoa! You can fly anywhere. Literally anywhere. It's amazing. Whee! You saw nothing. I don't know what you think you saw, but you saw nothing. She's gonna tattle on me to the church. You saw nothing. You didn't see me flying on a broomstick and clipping into you. Nothing at all. Gold! There's gold! She turned me into a newt. I got better. Well, it's been a hot minute since I've watched that. Yeah, I was expecting a whole speech on how we can't use our broomsticks during the day to fly around because people would see us. And then, nope! Nope! You just fly right into other people. You're loving this game? Do it! Do it! Like, I don't know how to explain how I feel about this game. I really don't think I have anything negative to say about it as a whole. There's a couple of scenes where, like, character graphics could use a little bit of an update. Like, you can see, Natalia's eyebrows get really weird, or, like, not her eyebrows, her, like, eyelids and eyelashes get a little odd. Hi, Mo. Welcome in.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for lurking. Hi, Inky. Do you want to say hi? Come on up. Inky, do you want to tell chat all about HelloFresh? Come here. Come here. You can do it. Come on. There he is. I know, right? Apple is getting way into new markets. Eyelids, eyelashes. Here's Inky. You know what to do. Tonight, Mopsy Bebop was playing 2 Point Campus, which is a game, Mom, that you were telling me about that you thought I might like. They also have been playing Coral Island, which will be added to my lineup, but I want to finish a game first. And Wildflowers seems like the one that I could probably finish next? Question mark? I don't want to rush it though, you know? I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Oh, I have to wait for my current shout out to not be active. Come on, it's not active anymore. Fine, I will shout out Rain later. PC. Tell Inky you love him. He has to know. No! Okay, it's fine.
I need to find the key to...
Oh, so there is a key. Mom Drea knows what's up. Oh, another thing that this game does very nicely is, there's a game setting to change the length of each day. So, like, if you find that the pace feels a little hectic, that you want to slow things down, that you want to enjoy a cozy game, you can make the daytime longer. Right now I'm looking for the key to get onto the next floor. I'm chugging some potion. Is it really gonna be back at the beginning? It could. You give all of the cats equal love. I don't know. Well, I mean, Cool Cat's in there. Tugboat and Inky get petted twice. But that's probably for the best. Pet, 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 pet. Lem. You're a good boy. Who's a good boy? Cool Cat looks like Ginger. Cool Cat does look like Ginger, and Ginger probably would only let you pet her once. Okay, what the heck is some of this? I might need to look up if I'm supposed to open those crates. I don't know how to do that. Because Giva wants me to find artifacts down here, but I don't know where to find them. Do I need to dig them up? That's why I thought the locked chest seemed like a good place for the game to hide these things, but I've never opened one before. I don't know how you do it. Inky, you are making this difficult. I know it's late. I'm trying to burn all this extra energy off. Tara, you took like a shot of espresso at like 10 p.m. What were you thinking?
Is it time for bed?
20 minutes till you pass out. Let's find out. Spoiler alert, it is time for bed. Now I can do that. Pew pew. It's still raining. Alright, I need some more seashells. Takes a while to make beer. Aha! Pumpkins! Alright, what does it take to make a pumpkin pie? Probably sugar. Probably pumpkin. So I need cinnamon, I need sugar, I need milk. Let's go shopping. Are you leaving me, Inky? Goodbye. Are you gonna try to sleep in that wreath again? My goodness, Inky, you're too big. I love you. But you're just physically too big. He says, not with that attitude. Oh my gosh. Are you pleased with yourself? Are you pleased with yourself right now, Inky? Oh my gosh. He's too big to curl up in it, so he's literally just like sitting half in and half out of it. Inky. Oh my gosh. I do love how many, like, indie games we're getting, and it does seem like right now there is a lean towards making indie games that are farming sims, and I'm totally okay with that. Oh, I'm broke. Wait, no. $1,000. Okay, I don't have enough. I'm not broke, but I don't have enough.
Hiya, Francis. Ooh, what you working on?
Can you keep a secret? I'm making Angus a pair of pearl cufflinks for our wedding. Only problem is my pearl source is on vacation, and I've only found one on the beach so far. If you could help me find another one, I would be so grateful.
I think I have one in my pockets right now.
Of course I'll try to help. I'll keep my eye out.
Thanks. I really want to make him something special.
Hey, guess what?
Any luck finding a pearl yet?
Here you go.
Wow, what a beauty. Thanks so much. This is a perfect match for my other one. Oh, I hope he likes them.
Hooray!
Ah, it's so
They are
nice
perfect.
to finally get a relief from the heat. It turns out, all-season wool trousers are not really all-season after all.
Do you think we should re-elect Mayor Soft, Francis?
Otto claims to be soft on small business, but he still owes me money for a necklace he bought for Mrs. Soft. Maybe we should elect someone who cares enough about small business owners to pay his debts on time.
Ooh. You tell him.
Angus said he wanted me to supply some edibles for his cake, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a party now. But he meant flowers. Edible flowers.
Wow. All right, Violet. Girl knows how to party. Okay, I need you to sell me some cinnamon. So I'll have to check every day for some cinnamon. And I need
I told
milk.
Francis that he and Angus should just elope like Parker and me.
Wait, you eloped?
My mom insisted we get married here, but Parker's mom wanted us to get married in the city. A courthouse wedding meant both mothers were equally furious, at least for a little bit.
So now all we need is the cinnamon. But I have some stuff to sell to you. Now we're rolling in money. We need more gold. I have too much copper. I don't even know what to do with it anymore. I need to start working on some recipes to make some more friends. Right now, I'm kind of just clearing my fields because I feel like it. I'm gonna see if I can stop by Marty's ranch, if he's even open. And he's not. When are you gonna be open, Marty? Sunday. He's just as bad as Marnie. Store's only open 50% of the time. So, alright. We're gonna need some money. We're gonna keep working on cutting down some trees. Yeah, I do hope you guys are all having a lovely Wednesday. It's kind of nice to be halfway through the week. I don't know, there's always something about making it like exactly halfway through the week that just feels like momentum should probably be able to carry you the rest of the week if you're having a tough go at it. So there's a bit of relief there. Let's see. What kind of potions do we have? We need more powdered calcium. Or bone meal. We can do bone meal. Let's do that. Essence of silver. We're out of silver. What other kinds of cozy games are you guys playing in your spare time? I found myself for a while in this habit of not really playing a lot of video games outside of stream time, because my reasoning was, well, if you have a video game that you can play, you can stream it, and you should stream it. And of course, that's not really a healthy mindset. Like, yeah, you can stream any of these games, but you owe it to yourself to be able to just do stuff for you. It's always the danger of, like, monetizing a hobby. You have to make sure you build in some space so that you can keep doing it because you enjoy it. I mean, that's why you started, right? You were doing Bear and Breakfast for a while. Fudge gets back into Dinkum every now and then. Sekhmet's doing some Final Fantasy. Mom's, of course, doing Minecraft. There will probably be some Minecraft build streams coming up in December. At least I'm thinking that there will be. We have a lot of new portals that we put up in the SMP to a bunch of different towns. And there's some really cool scenery in some of the areas. I really did want to try to get the cinnamon so that I could, like, make the pumpkin pie, but I don't really think I have it in me to play another entire day. So this might be where we stop. Though the cool thing about this game is that you don't have to commit to playing through an entire day. It autosaves. So wherever you're at, you pause, it saves, you can leave and come back. So there's really not any sort of commitment to saying, oh, well, I guess I can't start another day. For me, it's because I've got 3 minutes until I would end stream anyway. So I'll take a minute to talk a little more about our sponsor for this month. And we'll do some more music. It is nice. It's like, I really am thoroughly enjoying Wildflowers. I highly recommend checking it out. You can, of course, watch me stream the rest of it, but it's such a good indie game. There's so much about it that I like that is groundbreaking for a farming sim genre, that, like, I want to support games that keep doing things like that. So that's why I was gifted my first copy, I bought a copy on Switch, and I bought a copy for a giveaway because I really want this game to do well. So if you're on the fence, let me give you just a little gentle nudge and say, I think you're gonna love it. For $25, I genuinely think you're going to love it. But we'll talk about HelloFresh here for just another minute. Right now, the sponsorship is, you can use my link or use my code. The link should pull up my code in the URL, but if you think it looks weird, just grab the code, copy and paste it from this command, and use that. It is $22 for 4 meals, free shipping, and on top of that, I am throwing in a free emote commission. So, Sekhmet, you will have to message me after stream to let me know what you want. And this opportunity is going for the next, like, 20 days, so you have time if you want to think about it. There's no rush. I will be putting more information out soon about the official sponsored stream segment, But, what we're doing is we're gonna do chaos art, which is inspired by Kate's sketches. Kate was the one who I first saw doing any sort of, like, chaos art. But basically, chat gets to spend some channel points to redeem and add things to the picture. And we are drawing a scene of Tugboat and Inky standing in a kitchen making soup. And chat is going to help me figure out what ingredients are going in this soup. It's gonna be interesting, let's say. I hope you guys are staying hydrated. So we are officially at the 2-hour mark, so that marks the end of my first sponsored stream, and we're gonna find someone to raid out to. Someone to pass the support on to. Thank you guys so much for showing up tonight. I really appreciate it. Having you guys here to chat and to lurk and to just have a good time, it makes this all the more fun. Alright. I am searching through my list of people. But yes, you can copy and paste the raid message. You can use the one with my emotes if you are subscribed, or if you use channel points to unlock it, or you can use the Nightbot one. Either is fine. We have a lot of different people on. Always hard to pick. We're gonna go say hi to Bonnie Hex. She's playing Devour. I'm not familiar with it, but it is a 12-hour... Actually, let me see how far along she is in the 12 hours. Because I would absolutely hate to go raid, and she's wrapping up. She's currently on a BRB. Let's say hi to Chimpkin. So go ahead and copy and paste the raid message. Chimpkin is playing Omori, which is a, like, a pixel kind of indie game that I believe came out on the Switch somewhat recently. I think. It always looks really cute and interesting, so I think you guys will have a good time. Yeah. Tomorrow we are going to dive back into Rune Factory Frontier for the first time in a month or two. I had to go and restart a new save, and I'm still not absolutely sure if that fixed it. But my reasoning is I'm encountering new content that you guys haven't seen yet, so I kind of want to, like, at least do a stream of it. We do have to fight the first boss again. And I might end up doing that dungeon off stream because you guys did see that. Or I could do it on stream and you can watch me get absolutely bullied by the giant chicken griff. It was a chicken hippogriff kind of thing. It's a very unique monster, let's say. But yeah, I'm super thrilled to be getting back into it this week. And honestly, these next couple of months are going to be almost all farming sims. It's going to be a good time. So with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep going and growing. Bye, everyone.